What's up, militia, and welcome back to the wonderful world of nature. I'm Mr.Creekyt, and today we'll be building more of the Hobbit hole. But first, let's have 10-second silence for those who have fallen. Okay, and we're back. So today we're going to be getting more progress to the underground house done. Or not the underground house, the Hobbit hole. It's slick down here. Yeah, here's one of the walls of the Hobbit hole. And then there's the other one. But I did not realize we only had 14 screws left, which is equivalent to 7 logs I can build. In case you didn't know, 7 times 2 is 14, and I use 2 screws per log. So we're going to be building until we run out of screws, and then we will probably start working on maybe digging out more for the monsoon area. All we have to do is just make sure that past that little place right there is all dug out, and then this whole area going all the way to the creek is all dug out. That's all we have to make sure. Past that wall, like up there, we don't have to worry about that area being dug out. As soon as it gets though near the civilization, we have to make sure that the area is dug out and prepared. And now I may make another flowage going that way, but then again, that's supposed to be the path, so I'm not sure. I could do a little, make it flow from here, and make the water flow from here, and then we stack pieces of wood on top of it, or we could put like rocks in it too or something, in order to put some dirt on top of it, and it could be an underground flowing. That way the paths will still be walkable, and although there's trees in the area, I think it should be fine. So yeah, we're just going to be getting some stuff done and see what we can get done today. It might not be too much, but yeah, anyway though, I wanted to say, I'm annoyed of seeing this new boys against girls conflict. It was childish to begin with, but now it is the same exact pictures, but from different people posting it, and it is 18-year-old girls, high value, 18-year-old boys, low value, and I'm like, okay, let's see where they're getting with. I mean, it's kind of already stupid that you're separating them, but okay. Then it is 36-year-old women, low value, 36-year-old men, high value. Okay, what point are you getting here? And it's like, focus on your education and all of that, and that women, you know, women's value is their prettiness, while men's value is their like effort or something like that. And this, it makes absolutely no sense, and here's why. Yes, by default, women are pretty, but so is men. You have to make sure you care for your body, and you have to make sure that you maintain your body. Your hair, your eyes, your face, all of that part is like your head is like the main thing. That's like that's what your eyes look at, is the head, because the head is at around the same area as the eyes. And generally, like short people, such as like kids, such as like, you know, shorter kids or stuff like that, they always look up still. As myself, I'm 5'6", 5'7", or 5'8", one of those. So I'm not short, but I'm not tall either. Especially because I went to LA Fitness yesterday. My brother gave me one of his guest pass. I went to LA Fitness yesterday, and I was short for almost all the machines. Because like, it wasn't like no height limit or anything. It was, I just couldn't barely reach it. I was just that slight bit off. But anyway, So yeah, so like your face is, it's the pretty part about you, you know. So your hair, your eyes, just generally your face. And so women and men can both be good looking. So okay, and by default, yes, men, they're stronger, and they do like around the more heavy lifting of the relationship. But also women, what makes them so special is they also have their own talents that they can do that are very special, that makes them unique, as well as men can do talents that women cannot. Like men generally are are much stronger. Just by genetics, they are much stronger. But women can do other stuff also. I'm a man, so I know that we can be strong. I'm not sure. I know we all know that women can do different stuff. Okay, number one, they carry your child for 9 months. They also have to go through a rough time, such as the periods, which, you know, we don't know how much pain that is. As coming from a man, we do not know how much pain that is. So they have to go through a lot of hardship, but so do men. Okay, because men, if people started saying anything about you, there goes your career down the dump. So you gotta watch out for that. So just generally, people are, I guess, more scared of men than they are of women, because I guess men are stronger. Beats me why. But it's annoying to see the boys against girls battle. Another annoying thing is myself. I hide within excuses. I say, oh, you know, the reason why I got a bad test grade is because of my teacher. And no, it's because of me. See, with all these distractions in the world, it's hard to focus in your schoolwork. And see, that's the problem with me. You know, it's hard for me to focus. But this year I've been focusing more than I usually do, and so that's why I am passing in math, ELA, science, social studies. I mean, I pass every year, but I pass math and ELA with 70s. That isn't fun passing. But this year, I have an 87 in math right now, almost an 88 in ELA, a 90-something in science, a 90-something in social studies, 98 computer science, and 100 in PE. Because PE is like true or false. Have you done this? Yeah, I've done workouts. I go every day. I go down here for like 2 hours, lifting up heavy wood, moving it and putting it down, walking a bunch. I get 3,000 steps a day in. So, yes, of course I do work. Of course I exercise. But see, yeah, I'm always using excuses, and it's annoying. I also blame my mistakes on others, and that is also annoying. I live my life as just kind of using excuses, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to better myself, okay? I want to get a very high education, and I think that's what a lot of y'all should start doing too, aiming for high education. Now, we're not all the same, and I know that others have a hard time learning stuff. As me, I kind of can grasp something if I like 3-4 lessons on something, I can kind of grasp it. Like algebra we're doing in math right now, I know it's the light version of the algebra. We're just learning this, so that means it's the light version. Like when you're in school, like when you're in elementary, you are doing none other than normal addition. But when you get to upper grade levels in elementary, you're doing harder addition. So that's what it is like with algebra, and I know what's coming ahead. And also, I haven't got to geometry yet, so that's going to be annoying. Like, I've already done geometry, like a squared plus b squared equals c squared and stuff like that. But that's just the beginning of it. You know, we're going in high school, we're going to be doing much more hard stuff, and that's next year. High school's next year for me, so it's going to be pretty rough. But yeah, I'm tired of living in excuses. Also, I'm tired of blaming my mistakes on others, as well as just all in all, just annoying for me, to be honest. I don't like doing that, and my mind doesn't like to do that. I need to also learn how to make a stronger mind and stronger mindset and all of that in order to stop making excuses and stop slacking. And so, I mean, like, technically I'm not slacking. I still do my school. I make sure I have everything done before my week is over. I also clean up the house, and I'm on a specific schedule and stuff. But I still feel like that part of me that is slacking because I'm not focusing that much in school, and because since I'm doing school at home, that's a kind of a problem. I will not go in normal school though. I went to school for 3 days. I got sick. I said, "Can I be homeschooled?" And that's the start of homeschool. I was in kindergarten. I've been homeschooled for 8 years, or 9 years if you want to count kindergarten. But yeah, so I'm kind of tired of making excuses, and I'm annoyed of seeing boys against girls again, and so from now on, we're gonna try to better ourselves. I've been trying to better myself actually for a while now, and it's working. I'm trying to socialize more, so like in Fortnite games, if they have a mic, I won't try to hide myself. I'll talk to them. Real life socializing, I know, is a bit harder. We're making our way. We're gonna creep our way up, slowly but surely. That's always the thing. But anyway, so yeah, without further ado though, let's get into this time lapse so we can finally be done with it. We should be done with this wall, and it's just the archway or the door. I haven't made a plan for the door yet, so gotta have a few minutes to think that over. More like a few hours to think it over. It's rough planning down here, but yeah, so we're gonna build, and let's see where we can get up to. Another 2-hour time lapse. That'll be 50 seconds. Yesterday was 2 hours, and it was 50-second time lapse. This spider is constantly getting its web destroyed down here. Let me zoom in on it. That spider right there is constantly getting its web destroyed, and it's gonna get most likely its web destroyed again. So actually, dang, you're doing good. This spider's doing good work. I'm sorry, dude. I hate destroying spider webs. I also hate destroying ant mounds and stuff like that. Like, I used to destroy ant mounds on purpose. Now I do it on accident. Like, if I step on it, I kind of feel bad. I mean, they do a lot of work. You gotta take that and notice. Just imagine just someone comes down here and just breaks all of the stuff I've been building. But anyway, yeah. So let's get into this time lapse. Bye, y'all, or see y'all later. Okay, and we're back. I got bit 3 times by this pesky black ant right here. My thumb. That thing right there, that little thing, bit me 3 times, and it hurts like crazy. It hurts worse than a bee sting. I've been stung by a bee 2 times, and it does not even feel that painful, but this thing right here packs a punch. 1 on my back and 2 on my legs. It hurts so bad right now, and it's still alive, but I'm gonna let it suffer. It'll die slowly, because I hate black ants. Black ants are the only things that suck. Fire ants, if you get bit by a fire ant now, it doesn't even hurt that bad. These things, I guess they, gosh dang it, man, this thing hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video early because I hurt real bad. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and have a good rest of your day. I'll actually end it. It's gone. Alright, bye y'all, have a good day, and stay safe. I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow, and I'll finish this real quick. It's just one more piece of wood that goes right here. But yeah, bye y'all, have a good day, and stay safe.